All right, this is Wholesome Podcast, Wholesome B, Mitch, Wavy, Trey. Today we got Yaadi in the building for the one time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Before we start, man, check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, IG, man. Like, comment, share, let us know what's good, man. Hit them likes and all that. Comment, let us know what you feel.
Absolutely. So today what I want to know is, so we all are somewhat public figures, right? I want to know how do the people or the person you're dating, like, how do they react to you being like a public figure? Like, it comes with a lot of different type of things, like with you having to be in the public, gotta mingle, you gotta do certain stuff. How do like people you date react to that?
Man, it's hard. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's hard. Cause they always thinking like, what your past like, and how many girls you gonna run into, like. But I go through it every day. I just make sure I take it step by step. Like, she gonna call me, I'm gonna answer. She gonna she gonna like, where you at? I'm gonna text her back. Like, if she wanna come, she always invited, you know. Cause even if I'm a public figure, I want to incorporate my girl in my job. So like, I'd be like, you can come, but guess what? You gotta invite all your friends. Cause you want all the girls to be in the booth, or whatever I'm doing. Like, if I'm hosting something, I want all the girls to be in the booth, like her friends. They don't try to talk to me.
Right. That makes sense.
All they care about is the traffic.
Yeah.
No, fair.
That makes sense though.
So y'all just gotta think. Just stop trying to be something you're not, and worry about home. That's all you gotta do. If home good, you good.
That's real. That is real.
Yeah,
like, most people coming on here flex like, I just gotta kind of push it to the side a little bit or something, but that ain't what's real because you gotta go home and deal with that.
Exactly.
Like you can't be him, you can't be her unless you comfortable in your own skin. So stop faking it. If you really got somebody at the crib, make your mind up. Is you gonna be with them or is you not? Because guess what? If you not with them, that's a headache gone. Like, you ain't gotta cheat.
You don't gotta do that.
You ain't gotta do that.
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah. Me, I handled different ways. Like, one time, like, a girl, me and her, we were really rocking and shit, but she definitely felt some type of way about the podcast. She helped us for the live show, get shot glasses, everything. Started talking to me 2 weeks later, type shit. Like, she just started too much. Like, damn, you be talking to too many women, too many females. You always outside. And at that point, I really wasn't outside like that. Like, niggas just lit out. Tell niggas ain't outside.
Yeah, Trey lit.
And like, I'm just like, this is just what we need to do to keep our shit going. But otherwise, other women and shit, I let them know, like, oh yeah, I got a podcast, but before, because some say I might, on that savage shit on the podcast, they think I talk regulars. I just be like, know me before you watch this shit. So you know me, yeah, I'm lit dog shotty still, but it's a difference. It's a different of the litness and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a time back then where I was a dog ass nigga. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Like, you can look at me and see I was a dog ass nigga. But like, eventually you gotta grow up. I just move faster than a lot of dudes, a lot of men, like anything. Cause anything I'm talking about, I want to be the best at.
Yeah.
So you can't be the best at if you behind.
Yeah. You know, you gotta be ahead. Now, I know for me, it just be like, it just gotta always explain, just kind of like keep it buck where it's like, this is part of what I do. Like, I gotta be able to promote and interact with people, cause we have personalities, like,
exactly.
So you gotta be personable.
Exactly. You gotta make that shit grow. You gotta network. You want more people to view you so they see. Likable.
Yeah, you gotta be likable,
exactly.
Yeah.
So like, oh, the nigga lit. He this, that. Like, oh, I'm watching. Like, being a fucking figure right now. Like, people want to actually know you. Like, this ain't back in the day where, you know, all that mystique and shit. Like, they really trying to feel me. Let me know his personality. Like, you feel me? I want to feel like I know him. So so I could put this podcast or your music in my everyday routine type shit.
Yeah.
But even with that, it'd be like, I think it's important where you got to be kind of upfront with everybody, where it's like you got to really communicate that aspect where it's like, this is work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where it's like, this work, personal, let's keep that behind closed doors.
That's that conversation, though. All you got to do, we grown, like, for real. Like, we grown people don't got to have a conversation. Like, all you gotta do is be like, hey, I'm a public figure, you know. I'm likable, I'm attractive, and it's gonna be female that's gonna approach me. Exactly. You gotta either trust me, or if you don't trust me, I'm like, you gotta go. Or we can establish a couple steps where I'm gonna be like, all right, but if it get too like to the right side, I'm gonna go left. But with my situation, I've been with the same girl on and off for about 10 years, man.
That's a long time.
So like, she know the bad about me, she know the good about me, all of that. So, but she know I'm still on the top when it comes to men.
Yeah.
So
I think that's important too.
yeah, that's the top.
I think that's definitely important. Let me ask you this though. So like, does that like change what type of like music and content you make? Like, you knowing that you got like your girl right there?
I won't lie. Every times I'll be in the studio and I'll be like, I say something and I'll be like, dang, she ain't like that. And then I think like, I don't like how I feel like that. So then I'll be like telling her like, baby, if I say some things, you know me, you know who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when I come home, where I'm at.
Yeah.
So I'm so I might have that little second thought, but then I go back in and say what I say.
Yeah.
I tell her because she wants to do music. So I tell her, speak your truth. I can't stop your truth.
I think that's important. I think that's like a crucial part. That's the same thing Trey kind of be talking about all the time, where it's like, you got to be able to just say what you feel is the right thing to say at that time.
Yeah.
If you hold them back on it, like it ain't as authentic. It ain't gonna hit the same.
No,
Yeah, because I definitely had another girl tell me like I'd be saying some shit. Oh, you sound stupid. Woo, woo, woo. Like, nigga, like, I know you, like, yes, you know me. Like, I'm still a savage, but this still a truth. Even though me, when I'm with you, you feel me, in a certain way, but this is still a true thing.
You gotta speak on it. Where it be like, it gotta be said. This is how I'm feeling right now.
This is how I'm feeling, and we are men. A lot of times niggas tell me, like, nigga, you say some G shit, like, you feel me, that G street, like, we feel you. Women, they're not gonna feel what the fuck I'm saying, like, cause they're women. Like, as men, we understand what shit is with women. We understand our train of thought. So that's why niggas fuck with me, and then the women deem me trash and shit. Except for the women who fuck with me and be like, well, damn.
Because most of the women just know one side of you. It's like,
Yeah.
if you dealing with this one woman, you probably be like, alright, all I'm gonna do, she gonna say, turn up Trey. This girl right here, she gonna see the at home Trey.
Yeah.
This girl right here, she gonna see the romantic Trey. You gotta be a certain type of girl to get all of them.
Exactly. That's really
that's
real.
a fact.
Yeah, that's literally a real thing that be going on and shit. Most people who see me just think I'm lit dog shot. They don't know nigga really be. Of course, the podcast shit work. Nigga, we be traveling and shit. Nigga, I got 2 fucking jobs. Nigga, got maintain all this shit like. It's not just one side, but people think just because they see one side, that's all it is. Nah, bitch, you're stupid. Like, everybody not a one-sided person. Like, it's more than that. But they're only judging you on what they see. So then, what they see, they're like just speculating on the unknown, which is I never get. Like, y'all really speculate.
But that ain't. But getting all them aspects, that ain't for everybody though.
Yeah, it's not. So that's what I'm saying. On top of that, I can tell what category people put me in, and I'm always cool with that because they don't know the real shit. Mm-hmm. Like, they think nigga just turned, which I am, lit dog shawty and shit, but it's more to that. But if you can't accept the part you see of me doing this business shit of the podcast, being a figure, like, you feel me, we out here trying to get it, like, this ain't all we do. Like, we niggas on top of it got real jobs. Nigga can't just be just the most lit nigga in the world and then not working shit. Like,
I'm working on it for myself. I don't know about you.
I'm working. No, I'm working.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Yeah. I tell myself all the time, like, I'm giving myself 2 to 4 years. I ain't got to work no more. But still, we still at the end of the day got punched into a motherfucking job and shit or whatever and be our other self.
What I usually tell people is like if you really be realistic, they say you got 24 hours a day. Mm-hmm. 8 of those hours, you're asleep. Mm-hmm. That breaks it down to 16 hours. Mm-hmm. And on an average person, you're working an 8-hour shift.
Right.
Take the 8 hours away, you only really have 8 hours a day.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
no, that's a
if
fact.
I'm spending any of that time with you, you gotta believe like you special in some way.
It's funny you said that. Was like, I used to be saying that for years, where it's like, listen, my time is limited, period. So it's like, if I'm spending any amount of time with you, you gotta respect it.
For real.
Yeah.
Because a lot of women used to always like, they used to tell me like, they can't tell whether or not I'm interested because I've always been a busy type of person. And they be like, I can't really tell. Like, if you feel me, I'm like, listen, if I'm spending any time with you, it just is what it is. Like, because I don't have much time, and I'd rather be working on some shit really than kicking it like this. Spending time with women that you just kicking it with is really counterproductive.
It is.
It's not, yeah.
I don't even like doing that shit no more.
It is really boring because most of the women you meet you gotta like you compare them with the best one you've seen so far, and they never add up.
They never add up.
Yeah, never.
That's facts. That's a fact.
Yeah. It's like, damn, I'm spending my time with you, but a lot of times I hate getting to know women. Like that shit sometimes be costing money.
Yeah.
I'd rather make money than spend money. Yeah. So now I gotta spend money to know a bitch. What kind of shit is that?
That was fine. I'm planning on spending some money this weekend. I feel bad about it already.
Yeah, like that is a man's life to spend money on a woman.
Yeah, like
that's why you pick one and spend your money.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a lot cheaper to keep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're doing it the right way. Because it's like, damn. It's always when you a single nigga. It's always stages of somebody might fuck with you. A few might fuck with you, then it's a drought. It go in waves. Then I gotta build up and know a new person that costs money. Like, it's just, I'm over it.
They always say it's a lot of fish in the sea, but just know the sea is real estate. You gotta pay to live up. You gotta pay to live up. So pick one and get out.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is it'd be like, you gotta find people that's really genuine, and for you. That's the difficult part.
Yes.
And that's always gonna be the difficult part. But guess what? Life is difficult.
Oh, that's for sure.
Like, and the most compatible ones be hoes.
But guess what? Nobody compatible because we like hoes low key.
Yeah,
if y'all get a female for real, and y'all lock in, the first thing you gonna want her to be good at is sex. You gonna want her to be your hoe.
Right.
This is not front. We're not gonna deny this, but you gotta find the right one.
Yeah, no, I feel you, but that right one might be right for more than me. Hey. She might be right for other niggas too.
Hey, they always say it's more than one match.
Oh, and I believe that 100%.
Yeah.
I believe that.
How many? 7 billion people in the world?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's more than one match.
Yeah, it's
gotta be. No, I got hella matches.
So you can't be mad if she got hella matches either, though.
If you really, this how I know. You can't be mad if she got all her matches, but if you locked in with this girl, this your girl, just like chess, you're not coming here. I'm going to win every time. I am the king. She is the queen. You're a pawn. Bye. But then if you on that single side, I don't know what to tell you. You better get your game up.
Yeah.
Everybody playing their pieces in.
Yeah. I'm cool with that too, though.
And then nowadays, the number one key you gotta have is money. So if a dude got more money than you, but you not rocking like that, you better step your game up.
Yeah, you gotta step it up some way. But I think that's a facade where like maybe like people think the number one key is money right now.
I think it's mostly women who think that because like I've met men that be like, I don't care. We don't care about no money. I want you to be everything. I want you to check all these spots so I can go home.
Yeah,
that's all I want.
If you rocking with it, cause it's women who be fucking with bummy ass niggas anyways, and then like I ain't always gonna be the nigga who be just the most spitting ass nigga anyway. So if you ready vibing and shit, sometimes that shit negated, but it really, it's tricks out there, but are tricks always winning type shit? Cause if they spending, I don't feel like it's genuine. Y'all ain't genuinely locked in. That bitch just want the bag for real. So she gonna do what she gotta do for that.
Man, I could tell y'all a story right now about a couple of days. we over here at the black market. We doing a merch sale, everything. Mm-hmm. This girl picks up one of my guys. She does her little thing, la. So she ends up getting us to go to her table, and her friend who runs the table is sitting next to her sugar daddy. Her sugar daddy. But like we at the table, blah blah blah, and then literally 5 seconds after we walk off the table, she's coming behind us, like, what you guys doing tonight? We like. Money don't mean nothing. She's still on us, but like we just let her go. But like I said, most women nowadays they want you, but they sugar daddy.
They do, but also to me, I think they always gonna fuck with the nigga that they just fuck with the most, whether he got it or whether he don't.
And that's usually the nigga that's like at the top of the tier. So she's like, I'm gonna keep him to the side, but I want that dude that's gonna spend money on me regardless.
Yeah,
yes, that's true too. Yeah, the nigga that's gonna spend the money gonna still be around too.
And then eventually, it's like a seesaw. If his seesaw go a little heavier, she gonna be, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yes, I will agree with that.
Like I believe the relationship things, the dating game, it's all a game. Mm-hmm. And what's the object of every game? To beat it.
Let me ask y'all this then. So like within that, like, so say you in a relationship, whatever, the idea for most men is, I mean, they want to be the leader in the relationship. They want to be they want to be the guy in the relationship. They want to be the man. They want to be the man with the pants on. But like a lot of times nowadays men want that without taking on the responsibility or, being held accountable for what come with that. Mm-hmm. What are y'all thoughts on that? Like, are y'all okay with taking like accountability of being the leader? Like when shit go wrong, like shit, you the leader, you led us to this wrong ass path.
Yeah.
Like holding that down and be like, yeah, this shit was my fault.
Yeah, I agree with Trey. Like, I'm gonna take it all. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That's just in me. That's just how I see my dad do the same thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be the leader. If my woman be like, man, ain't nothing going right, I'm alright. So when I walk in the house, what's wrong? But I'm finna handle it. Even if it's like a thing that falls on both of us, I'm gonna take the blame. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take that L. I'm gonna take that hit.
Yeah.
Like that's what you supposed
Unless
to do.
I know you're more knowledgeable than me in a certain situation, like I'm running it. I will get your input or whatever, but I'm running this shit. Like
that's a true leader. A leader can't lead without input.
Yeah.
You gotta have input, absolutely.
Yeah, but it's my shit.
But also, since it's your shit, stuff goes up, down. Yeah. That's how everything goes.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Like,
so when shit go wrong, you still gonna say this my shit?
Yeah, like shit.
Or is it gonna be a point of the finger of, well, shit, you did kind of give me the input on this.
Nah, I'm fucked up.
You know what I'm saying?
Because right there, if you really being the leader, you're making the final decision. You're going to take that input, you're going to weigh the bads, the goods, the pros, the cons, and then you're going to do the final decision. So,
and women going to be okay, like, shit. I mean, shit.
I think women
unless you just losing all the time. You just losing that nigga. That's kind of different. You can't lose every time.
You got to be a good leader.
Yeah.
You ain't no leader if you're losing, brother.
Yeah, but
you might as well go to a different channel if you're losing too much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But women, I don't want to say that, but women don't want to make a lot of decisions anyways, at least not at home. Like, they might do that shit all the time at their job and shit. They rather be submissive to their nigga anyway. So I don't give women chances to really make too many decisions. Like, I'll make the decision for you. Like, no, like, it might sound foul. Like, a woman told me this before. Like, damn, like, you trying to act like my daddy. Like, no, you just making the wrong decision. Type shit, like.
But low key, like when you become a woman's man, you damn near become their daddy.
Yeah, exactly. Like
we're not gonna talk like that, but we're gonna be like for real. Like, what's the one thing they call you in the bed? Daddy. Mm-hmm. When you really, what they ask for right now is a daddy. Somebody who's gonna take care of them, pay majority of the bills. Even if you have a 50-50 mindset, you're still gonna be a man and take over. If that 50 gonna turn to a 60, gonna turn to a 70, gonna turn to 80, gonna turn to a 90, to turn to 100. We all know this, but it's not the goal, but it should be a mindset. So like if I walk somewhere and I'll be like, I don't feel like paying this if I ain't got the money. My girl should like, I got it. Mm-hmm. That's a 50-50 mindset, but I'm still gonna be the one to pay it.
Yeah. Absolutely. And it's also like in that aspect just speaking with direction, cause every nigga don't speak with just direction, just that blunt is this is what it is and shit.
Yeah, this is what it is,
like I'm just, that's always me, like, no, you feel me? I'm a nigga, so like, no, this is what it is.
That's standing on your 10, cause look, if a woman approach you, everything you say should be fact. Everything you say is what she's gonna know. So like you said, this is what it is, this is what it ain't. If you don't like it,
exactly. And like, yeah, shit, it's just how niggas say it. Cause it ain't like, I'm just like, you know how niggas just be like, oh, this, oh, that is just, I'm just speaking and nothing's going to change with that.
So do y'all, when y'all speaking like that, do y'all expect her to give y'all pushback or her to just go with it?
No, I'm cool with pushback.
Hey, you better be cool with pushback. You see our color, our skin?
Yeah.
Black women push back.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking. Yeah. It's like, I mean, they go, like, some people might assume, it's like, we're just going to go smooth. Like, I'm going to say this
it's not always smooth. No.
In my mind, I'm like, it's going to be hella pushback.
I would tell you right now, dating a black woman is going to make you a king or show you not ready for that. They going to push back.
Yeah, exactly.
There ain't a black woman I ever met that's ready for that position that's not going to push back.
And I like that personally.
I love that because when I win, it feels that much better.
and it keeps you on your toes because it makes you think more. Like, why the fuck I'm right? Like, how women like, damn, you try to act like my daddy shit. Like, or no, I wouldn't have to say this if you moving correctly or just anything. Like,
so what about if you're wrong? So what if she push back, and you realize like, damn, like she kind of right. Because that happens too.
It's been moments like that in my life, in my whole life of living. It's been moments like that, and I ain't gonna lie. It's been times where I be like, I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna argue this shit, and it's been times where I be like, yeah, baby, you right. I'm just gonna sit down and chill.
This how I be.
Like,
Man,
I be 10 toes down too. I be 10
stubborn
toes
nigga.
down.
He a stubborn nigga.
But no, look. Then when I realize she right, I be like, oh my bad, you right. This shit. Like one time, like 2 birthdays ago, we was in Florida, right? So we went to the damn one strip club in Palm Beach before he came and shit. Fucking women talking to me and shit. Like my dog fucked up on a bottle and shit. He said one thing, I said another. I like, nah, y'all ain't say this price. Woo 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 type shit. They walked me to the back and got me the bottle I want. Nigga, I'm in the back of all that shit. Seen her a couple days later at my dog shit. You know that outside pool party shit. Mm-hmm. And then she was like, not knowing like. She was bartending over there too. She like, damn, you know you're wrong. I like, man, my dog told me like 10 minutes after I got the bottle and shit. My fault, but shit, in a moment, I'm be 10 toes down. I don't give a fuck if I'm wrong or not. I'll say my bad later and shit, but it is what it is.
Hey, that's the bad boy in Dre. Trust me, I know this man.
I will apologize.
Just a couple days later.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time.
He gonna need a couple shots to apologize. He gonna be like, hey.
Let's
go turn up. Then he be like, oh, you know what? I should apologize.
No, that was my bad.
Yeah. No, that definitely it happens like that for real.
Nah, I think that's how I operate too. It's like I'm not gonna keep arguing. I'm just gonna say agree to disagree.
Yeah,
cause I'm a laid back dude. So most of the conversations I just let you talk and be like, and I ain't gonna lie. My zodiac sign really do be coming to my life. So cause like I'm a Scorpio. So like I'll just let you talk. As soon as I see it calm down, you probably agree with me. As soon as I see it calm down, I'm about to do nasty things to make your mom forget about any argument. Sorry.
yeah. No,
sorry.
Cause on some G shit, I'm honestly not an arguer anyways. I'm a chill nigga. Like I don't like arguments, but I will converse and have a debate.
And guess what? When we converse and have that debate, we're going to win.
Yeah, no big facts.
Yeah, now I'm gonna definitely have the debate, but the way I personally do it is, I'm doing it for the kind of the fun of it, where it's like I just want to kind of get under your skin a little bit.
You sound like me.
I ain't even really trying to really.
Cause sometimes I know you right, and I just want to argue with you.
Yeah, I just want to argue. I just want to argue. I ain't really no point in this. I'm just gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna ask you some questions to get under your skin. You gonna get annoyed with me, and I'm gonna laugh, and then we gonna be done.
I'm really that nigga too.
If you paying attention, you gonna see like I'm fucking with you.
I'm really fucking with you. I'm really just fucking with you.
People really get mad. Like after a while, like, damn, you know I'm just talking shit, right? Because I be making women mad for real.
I'm not telling them I'm just talking shit till a little bit later.
Yeah, no, it be a minute.
I'm not telling them all. I want you to find out.
Yeah, I want you to find out too.
Like use that brain. You can see I'm smiling between this little thing every time you get a little mad. I'm like,
they talking about like, why you always laughing and shit? Like, damn, I can't laugh.
Hey, that's my favorite word. I can't laugh.
Yeah,
like, it might be funny.
They hate that.
You laugh, you smile.
Yeah. Oh, so this shit funny to you?
Like, dang, man, you don't know what type of comedy I came up on. It might be funny to me.
Yeah. I'm about to say that. I ain't know you so serious.
No, Bernie Mac used to say he used to beat his kid's ass, and we used to laugh at it. Anything can be funny.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
So I want to try this. I'm gonna try this new game. All right. I'm gonna try this new game. So we gonna say it's wholesome or whoresome. You got to choose one or the other.
Let's get it.
So recently we had an episode talking about a girls trip, right?
Yeah.
Is a girls trip wholesome or whoresome?
And her friends' hoes is wholesome.
Her friends' hoes is whoresome.
If any 0.3% of any of them friends are single, it is whoresome.
Yeah, if any of them single,
because any single woman is going to encourage her friends to do single woman shit.
Interesting.
Any single woman around it,
no matter what, like
that can go anyway though. Cause like if a woman is at the club and she find a dude she like, and he got friends, she's not gonna call the dude over by herself. She's gonna call the whole group. So like, hey, you got a man? Hey, he got a man at night. We know this. It's so many movies. It's so much stuff documented to show that a girls trip has to be single women or it has to be a couples trip.
Nigga, women don't even go to the bathroom by themselves, so you know they ain't gonna go on a trip by themselves.
Exactly.
So it's got to be either a singles trip or a couples trip. Ain't no in between and no mingling.
No in between. There's no in between. There's no mingling. The only time it can be a girls trip, like on some real stuff, is like all the girls is your friends. It is like all the girls is your girlfriends, like sisters.
Right.
And they all respect you enough to be like, that ain't going on around here. I don't care if I'm single. That's my brother. But if it's a friend, it's I'm saying 7 times out of 10, that friend want to fuck you. So she want to get your girl to do some stupid
Matter
shit.
of fact, one time I went to Orlando one time, crazy trip. Like me, my dogs, we in the club. This nigga missed a flight, or he wasn't there, some fuck shit. But we in the club and shit.
Always missing flights.
He missed a lot of flights. Yeah, no,
some of them be delayed. It be hella shit going on.
Yeah, it do. But so me and my dog, we in there and shit, whatever. So we ain't know this till later. It like this mom and shit. She with her son's baby mothers and shit. Like they really with the fucking, like her sons are with the baby mamas, but they ain't on the trip. The mom is condoning the fuck shit. They were fucking off, even though the grandma of their child like is there, like type shit. Like it was 2 of them and they was fucking off, and the mom of the damn son was there, and that's his bitch. Matter of fact, 2 of them.
What can mom say?
Like,
and she condone all that. Like women will condone fuck shit.
Women don't hold accountability to other women. We know this, but we gonna let y'all win because as kings, you gotta take that blame.
Women don't hold accountability to themselves.
But I guess that's what it come down to. Where it's like you're not gonna hold nobody accountable, so it's a free fall.
Yeah, women only think motherfuckers only men should be accountable. Like accountability to them is just it's not even a thing.
Accountability to them is when they win. If they don't win, they're not taking accountability.
No, on some G shit.
But on the flip side, is accountability only for men? Because it'd be like, okay,
It's not.
it's not.
On some real shit.
Yeah.
If you really locked in a life, man, like it's accountability for everybody. Like this shit, our generation right now doing is so unfair. But hey, right now you gotta live with it because you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing.
Men, this is foul, but men will agree with me. Women don't, but women low key think the opposite. That's why they do some of the shit they do. As men, like we could move the accountability level. Oh shit, I got 100 hoes, but bitch, I'm a man.
That's right, but again, like I'm gonna tell y'all something that's gonna end that whole conversation. When it roots back to it, as a black man, what your mama tell you? You would never win an argument with another woman. So just let her win.
Yeah, let her win.
There's no accountability. Like to win an argument with somebody, they gotta take accountability that they're wrong.
Absolutely.
So if they don't take accountability, you're not going to win. You can sit there and argue for days
So you
and days
doing
and
the
days.
thing.
Oh, then shit happened 2 days ago. Why you bringing up old shit? What? That just
But they would bring up
yesterday.
something that happened in 1981.
I promise you they would. They would.
No, that's a fact. So
But all that said, we love women.
Yeah.
100% with all of that.
Yeah, I would not trade it for the world.
I like all of that.
Yeah, I will live with that shit
love it.
forever. I will live with that shit forever.
Literally. So let me ask you this then. Wholesome or wholesome? Since you're public figures, flirting with women to promote. Is that wholesome or wholesome?
They might think conversing is flirting, so it's wholesome because y'all just getting shit misconstrued. Like, this is how I talk. So feel me, I'm not flirting, but women be like, "Oh, you so first say something." I'm like, "Bitch, I'm just talking."
I'm a flirtatious person, and like I don't care. But I had a conversation. Like I'm a real dude. I'm gonna have a conversation like what type of person I am. But I'm gonna answer your question with, since us being public figures, it is wholesome because like all that flirting goes into being a salesman. Like I'm likable. You ain't gonna like me unless I make you like me.
Okay.
I can't just stay here and be like, oh. Sometimes like probably like 4 times out of 10, I could just stay here and be like, I like you, but that rest of the moment, I gotta do something to make you like me.
Yeah.
And flirtatious goes into that.
Yeah, I think you hit it on the head. That's part of being a salesman.
Yeah.
Like you gotta do it. You gotta be likable. You gotta
like in my mind, and I'm pretty sure in my woman's mind, I can flirt as long as I make the sale.
Like G shit.
Yeah.
G shit,
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Like, okay, what came from this?
For real. Like
Exactly.
I can be a cute dude. I can be a dude that be like, hey, I got a booth. You want to come? As long as they come to that booth and my DJ or anybody who's paying me see that I done got that booth filled, and he's gonna give me my bag.
Yeah. No, that's a fact.
Yeah, like they don't be understanding shit. Like we got shit going on, and motherfuckers think, oh, I'm shooting a shot. No, bitch, I'm just trying. Oh, bitch, follow the IG podcast vibe, whatever. Like I don't want your number like that. Like just follow IG, and bitch, you could even be a guest type
And
shit.
really, I'm a realist. Any job I worked before I stopped working and I was comfortable enough doing my hustle to get money to not work, it was always a girl there that had a man that flirted with everybody in the damn job.
Yeah.
So I'm not stupid enough to think like my woman is going to work and she's not flirting. It's a dude there that when I'm finna be in the studio till 5 o'clock in the morning and she goes to work and ain't seen me, just gonna be like, "Oh, you look good this morning." Yeah, that's flirting.
That work husband should be real sometimes.
Hey, it be real.
Yeah, motherfucker. Oh,
that's why I say
work, babe. He done brought me food. He done got me little cappuccino in the morning from Starbucks and all that fuck shit. Like
that's why I always say, like, a relationship is a job. Like, you want to be the top at the job. You want to get your raise at the job. You want to have fun at the job. So, like, do your job.
True.
Yeah, motherfuckers be fucking up in relationships. I don't know because I don't be in one. But, like, women be telling me, like, they fell out of love with a nigga because they stopped being fun or doing all that caring shit. So, even though I don't be in no relationship, whatever, like, I still be on that caring shit. Like, we still, no matter what, gonna do fun, dope ass shit. Cause you wanna keep that spark and shit. Be like, you wanna keep her on the team and shit. Like, when they know you, feel me? They know you and know, oh, wow, I'm hanging with Trey. At least I know I have some fun type shit. Even they might got other niggas. They gonna come back, feel me, weeks, months, years later, just know that was a good experience. Cause you don't be the nigga who did not provide a good experience. Like, nigga, this is Disney World, nigga. I ain't like Disney World.
Yo, that's crazy.
like niggas Six Flags, like niggas, you having fun, nigga, type shit. Like,
I see what you mean. But like at the beginning of it, they got with you for a reason. So they know what they was getting into. They liked what they seen.
Yeah.
But also with that, you gotta, you know, they only can see so much. So it's like sometimes you gotta tell them, like, listen, this is what you getting into. Understand that. I be telling them that where it's like, nah, this is what it is with me, kind of, and this is kind of how it is in the public. Like, they don't be believing me. And they be like, I'm telling you this, whether you believe it or not, that's on you, but
then it's a good thing that you told them. So when it happens, they be like, damn, he told me this.
I told them that.
Women don't like believing shit.
Hey, women believe what they want to believe.
They believe what they want to believe.
Yeah, exactly. They believe in fairy tale, but I done told women, like, you my dog, we could be friends forever, but I don't see it going past this. Even though we might be fucking.
Oh, he like me.
Yeah. I have women hard down trying to chain me, think I'm gonna wipe their ass up and shit, but I told you, you're just friends. And you mad at me now because I ain't want more than that? Like, you really got mad at me? That's crazy.
That's what women do, though. They like that little phase, though, or that little saying that says they gonna throw the stick and then they gonna look the other way.
Look the other way. Yeah.
Look the other way. That majority of us, when we was kids, when a girl liked you, what they do? Hit you.
They hit you, yeah.
And then they gonna look the other way. You gonna be like, who hit me? Then when you find out, you gonna be like, okay, you gonna pay attention to her. She gonna keep hitting you, and then eventually she gonna write you a note or something like, I like you.
They still doing that to this day.
Exactly. Huh? To this day, like, man, it's crazy.
That's funny. So let's do one more. So wholesome or wholesome? Going to watch the game at the strip club. Wholesome or wholesome?
It depends. It depends what kind of nigga you are.
For you.
For me, that's wholesome. Strip club got good food, got TV, little scenery. You know. When you watch the game and shit, timeouts happen, halftime happen. Mm-hmm. The strip club.
Need a show at halftime.
I need timeout. Show during timeout in the damn halftime. Like, I don't want to just be bored and shit. Let me get bang for my buck. I might get some $2 tacos and shit. You feel me? So it's wholesome for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. The only time I went to the strip club, cause I'm a type of dude that when you be like, what type of stuff you like, be my personal stripper. So if I ain't seeing enough ass and titties, I'm gonna go to the strip club. But for the answer your question, if you just going to the strip club to watch the game, you're so wholesome. Like, stop playing this game, dog. Cause like if you that man, you can call any girl to come be your personal stripper. If you got your girl and you going to the strip club,
yeah,
she should be with you.
Okay.
Otherwise, unless you're going with your people, like like me, you, I'm going to strip club. And she should be fine with that. Because if you doing your job at the crib, she don't like, oh, he can go to the strip club. He might throw some money. But guess what? The only female that's finna get this Dino, the one at the crib.
No,
that's fair.
And
that's
even
fair.
if you one of them dudes that be like, no, I'm gonna give it to the stripper, and then I'm gonna give it to the one at the crib. But like, you gotta do it a certain way, cause I can sit here and talk. I can talk both perspectives because my woman knows every piece of dirt I ever did. Mm-hmm. Anytime we ever went through a struggle or a breakup, anything, when we come back on good terms, I'm gonna lay that shit out. Because if she hear it from another person, that's gonna be 10 times worse on me.
No, you gotta keep it buck.
So on that way, if I was to go to the strip club, I'm going to a strip club for a reason. I want to see ass and titties. I'm not trying to go to the crib. This is them days, you going with your boys. You don't give a fuck what's at the crib. You want to see some new ass and titties. Mm-hmm. So even though that's the case, it is still wholesome.
I think it's only wholesome if it's like, so it'd be a lot of games. So example, it's NBA playoffs right now. It's 7-game series. You going game 1, 2, 3. You going to all the games. Then it might be a little wholesome. How you at? You watching the whole Lakers and Golden State series there? They play every other day.
I'm finna ask you a question though.
Yeah.
On some B100 in me.
100%.
100 me, B.
Go crazy.
If you're watching a game and right next to that game is ass and titties, what is you watching?
For me, it's going to depend on how competitive that game is. I'm going to be 100%. And it's going to depend on whose ass and titties is up there. So that's another fact. So it's like, okay, if it's the dancer that, I ain't really into, she ain't really my type.
No. We already had this. Say you coming back every game, so it's something you want to see on that stage.
If it's the one that's bad to the mug, what game?
He just answers your question, even though he said
I forgot the game was on.
He meant wholesome. Trust me.
If it's the one that's badder than the 2-year-old, what game is on? I don't know what game.
Yeah. And I agree with that and shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I like going to strip clubs and shit because I like seeing bitches.
For real.
Strip club low key don't do shit for me, even though I like going. You do that make sense?
It makes sense. Because I've been in a strip club sometimes. I'll be just like, why come here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Then I eat the tacos or some chicken wings or something.
Dude, I got drunk the other night. I just fell off in the strip club and shit. I really just went for the food for real. But like, I'd rather go to the strip club if I'm just chilling. Yeah. It's scenery around. I ain't gotta be really paid attention, but I can look up, see some ass and titties. Cool. Cause
low key, when you really a dude that's used to getting ass and shit like that, the strip club is nothing to you.
Yeah.
Like the strip club is like the club.
Yeah, literally,
yes.
like, literally.
Y'all females go to the club on dudes to spend money on y'all, on dudes to pay for everything. We go to the strip club because it's ass and titties. Like, I pay for some shit. This is worth paying for. I don't want to see you dance on your friend. I'm gonna go to the strip club and see ass and titties.
I view, maybe because I'm a down south nigga, I just view strip club as just a regular club. Like, the ass and titty part is just not a thing to me, even though it is, but it ain't a thing to me.
Down south.
Yeah.
They got ass.
Yeah.
So that is very normal.
Yeah. Shout out to strokers. That's what I was there. I seen a nice little stripper in that bitch. Watch this shit, bitch.
Yeah. Strokers is the vibe.
Yeah, I love strokers.
Nah. Definitely love the strip club, but for various reasons. For me, it's just like, I just like the environment.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I don't go chill, have a good time in the environment.
When I go to strip clubs, I don't want no lap dance. I might throw money at a bitch. Bitch be like, you want a lap dance? Bitch, I'll give you a shot. But lap dances don't do nothing for me. I don't want a bitch just grinding on me in the motherfucking strip club.
Well, yes and no. Because if she's fine enough where it's like, okay, I want to have a little, I want to see what you're talking about real quick. Because I feel like this is just me just being... Just how I just got overconfidence. Like, I feel like I'm gonna chop you up real quick. It is what it is. This gives me an opportunity to just chop you up. So
I won't
depending
lie.
on the strip club I'm at.
Yeah, for real. But I won't lie. I've always went to a strip club. Like, every man has a type. He can say he don't,
Facts, 100%.
but he does. But I've always been in a strip club where at least one stripper in there that is my type, and I want to keep my eye on her. When she come on the stage, I want that front seat, and then I'm like, come give me a dance. But at the same time, I'm not new to getting coochie.
Yeah,
so I'm like, I'm not pressed about it. You can dance on me and I'm gonna still feel like who I am.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
No big deal at all.
Yeah, no, that's true too.
Cause like every man wants to be an alpha, but you ain't an alpha unless you're an alpha. If you understand,
you just are who you are.
Yeah, no, big fact.
You are who you are.
Big fact.
That's a fact. That's 100% fact. That's and on that note, one thing we all could agree on is that black men don't cheat
at all.
We appreciate you. Yaadi be coming through today. Wholesome Podcast.